Welcome back to Endless Summer, Book 3, the final book. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alright, so I think this series I might spend a little bit of diamonds if it's a major choice like last season. For last season, I did spend all my diamonds on the 12 idols, and we did get the secret ending. So, here's Chapter 1 of Act 7. Time escapes me. The blinding light clears. You look down at yourself and see. Alright, I think this is us. I think we could change our look after. Alright. The blinding light returns. You squint against the unbearable brightness. The voice seems to fade into an infinite void. We will all meet again soon unto all that ever was, is, and shall depends on your choices. Of course. Alright, so here is where we left off of the last book. Alright. You find yourself back in the tunnels beneath Mount Atrope. Yvonne, Aquila, and the Endless are with you. All our friends yet alive. Our friends. The Endless reaches up and presses a latch at the collar of its suit. You hear a hiss of decompression. With two hands, one flesh and one iron, it removes its helmet. And it's us. I had to be sure you were ready, Anta. Now our work can begin. You feel your heart stop in your chest. The Endless's face is like looking into a mirror, except they're clearly much older. What sort of delivery is this? I'm you, yes. Don't worry, the suit will prevent any paradox from being caused by your own proximity to one other. You lied to us, lied to the vanity for generations. I did not lie. The 12 are integral to preserving Venu. Sorry, some of these names are kind of weird. Alright. Used my people as a mere pawns, fodder, caring only about your so-called catalyst. You needed something to believe in, didn't you? That's true. The shaman's crimson eyes narrow. His jaw flexes, giving his face an even more skeletal appearance. He falls silent, glaring at the Endless. I know this must all seem very strange. Is there anything you'd like to ask me, Anta? Oh yes, there are a lot. So, let's see. You said the others are alive. What's this work you mentioned us doing? How have you lived so long? Well, we know that the others died many, many times before, so let's ask this last question. How have you lived so long? By evading the ravages of time, just as you have. We have? Based on looks, I'd have to say the ravages have been kinder to Anta. This suit allows me to prevent my body from aging further, but it took many years to perfect. With time comes wisdom and wrinkles. That's true. Alright. Okay, but how is any of this even possible? What are you? What am I? The Endless lowers a mechanical limb toward the floor of the tunnel. My journey to self-discovery was long and difficult. Yours will happen much faster. Oh gosh, hope we don't turn old. Alright, it's important, however, that you develop an understanding on your own. Uh-oh, what's going on? Alright. Flame swirls from the Endless's metal fingertips, igniting a line of powder. Ooh. Sparks travel the trail length, disappearing around a bend in the tunnel. To the end. Oh gosh, it's up to you to decide who you truly are. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this book, like the final chapter. Let's go. A distant explosion echoes through the caverns. There. That should activate the crux. Uh-oh, what's going on? The Endless stops abruptly. You feel a slight tremor. It's so subtle, it almost seems to be coming from your own heart, tight with anticipation. This is not as I'd expect. Uh-oh. The tunnel pitches violently, sending everyone sprawling to the ground. Oh my gosh. Of course, we're right back to the action. Alright. Oof. The walls begin to shake. A gust of wind, intensely hot, blasts the area. Oh my gosh. Is this like the volcano? The mountain is erupting. Oh my gosh. Right now? Over the din, an ear-splitting roar comes. Oh my gosh. Really, Tiger? Had to really come? Oh wait, is this Quinn? Ah! By the black depths. What? Now I understand. The core is missing, destabilizing the entire structure. Oh, is this like the island heart that Quinn has? We need to leave immediately. Together with the others, you run headlong through the caves to the temple's entrance. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't spend diamonds on these. Oh wow, look at that volcano. Alright, outside, a plume of fire and smoke billows from the mountain Atrope's summit. Streams of shimmering lava wind their way down the slopes. Too late. It's all too late. Razani has come. Yvonne moves in front of the Endless, blocking the spacesuit-clad's figure path. Atre, demon! You told me if I brought you unto, you'd give me the fountain. Okay, so the legendary the legendary fountain of youth, yes. It's inside the mountain. You just as you and your fellow pirates believed. But not in the form you'd expect. In any case, I wouldn't go back there now. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, I wouldn't want the Endless to take the fountain of youth so that way we could be young, but I guess that's not happening because that would mess us up in time right now. Alright, so the Endless throws a gesture toward the mountaintop, where the geysers of lava rocket into the night sky. This is no ordinary eruption. The entire island is about to change, just as it did when Ruke tampered with the crew. Okay, so you didn't know this would happen? Yeah. Or will this make everything worse? Of course it will make everything worse because this book is crazy, so let's just try you didn't know this would happen. You saw everything else, but not this? This is new to me as it is to you. Oh my gosh. Ripple in time is never good. Alright. Can we just go back in time and stop it? These kinds of eruptions cannot be reverted. They shatter a part of time itself. Oh my gosh, really? So you're saying the fountain is lost? What you seek can be found to the east. Okay, so we found a clue. The Endless Temple. Alright. There's another temple on the coast. A place as you know, known as... Okay, I don't even know how to say that, but we're gonna try Nox Naj? I don't know. Your brother Patrick... A gaunt of lava crashes onto the nearby slopes. It converges with a stream of Metolian rock and rapidly floods down towards you. Oh my gosh, is this a quick action thing? Oh god, I don't think we're gonna survive this. Where are our friends? Like, I'm really missing them. Alright, the Endless turns towards you intently. Listen to me. You're a miracle I've waited for. You're the only one who can keep everyone safe. I need you to recover the island's heart from Ruke. With it, we can preserve the Hareta and protect our friends. Do you understand? Anta, do you understand? Yes, yes, we understand. Okay. Good, stand back. Are we about to, like, die? As you move away, the Endless dons her helmet again. Slowly, she extends both arms toward the approaching inferno. Oh, snap. So is she, like, dead? Go. Find everyone. Find the island's heart. Whoa, that's crazy. The Endless vanishes beneath the rising blaze. No, wait! Lassie's Tomber. You must go. Yvonne drags you away. Before you know it, the two of you and Azul are running through the forest, the rainforest. Oh my gosh. Alright. Creasing the hill, you look down to find a sea of liquid fire gathering at the base of the volcano. We should be safe up here. Several flashes light up in the smoky sky. Oh my gosh, is that our friends? A storm? Not a natural one. Okay, floating orbs of energy appear high above, exploding into wild arcs of lightning. Alright, the reason I said it was our friends is because I thought they might have had like a flare gun, but I guess not. It's happening again, just like when we flew in. Oh my gosh, it is happening like we just flew in. Zork? Several strokes shoot into the surrounding flood gauge, causing it to ignite. Oh my gosh. Zuta Lewis. No longer safe, we must move quickly. There's a crackle of splintering wood. A huge tree chunk is falling towards you. Okay, dodge. Dive. You spring out of the way, diving into the smoking bush. As the tree crashes down, a loud cloud of sparks and thick smoke blows outward. Oh my gosh. Gotta keep moving. I can't breathe. Alright. You and Yvonne fall into the ground, coughing helplessly. Through the haze, the fiery glow becomes brighter as the trees grow underneath are rapidly consumed. Oh my gosh, who's gonna help us? Your consciousness begins to slip away when a hand reaches out to you. I have moved into you twice, princess. Jake grasps your shoulders and helps you onto your feet. With his arm wrapped around your torso, the two of you hurry outside of the smoke. You see Estelle helping Yvonne do the same. As you group, oh my gosh, thank you friends, thank you for showing up. Alright, as a group, you move on through the forest, seeking to the outdistance the spreading fire. You alright? I think so. Nice timing, by the way. Well, how'd they find us? Alright. Oi! The two of you really know how to sweep in at just the right moment. How do you call it where there's two couples? A double date? You wish. Can we save the flirting for when we are not about to be burned alive? Wait, where's Azul? You glance behind you but find no sign of the old shaman. He was on the other side of the fallen tree. Grandpa Smurf. Grandpa Smurf knows the jungle better than we do. We're gonna have to hope he can make it out on his own. Falling lightning continues to appear in the sky, raining down arcs of electricity. How did you guys find us? The chopper went down right after you fell. We've been combing the forest while Cap and the big guy search along the eastern coast. So Sheen and Craig are alright? Oh my god, I'm sorry I called him Sheen. But yeah, alright. Sean. So Sean and Craig are alright? We can only hope. It's been 3 days since we last saw them. Oh my gosh, 3 days. That's a long time. Alright. Didn't think it'd take much this time to find you, but Michonne over here will tell you that I'm wrong every great once in a while. 3 days? We only got separated a few hours ago. Stop, something's up ahead. Yeah, exactly, I would say a few hours ago. Alright, rays of blue light streamed from a glowing rift, hovering in midair. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's like a window. I see a place on the other side. Huh? Screw. A high-pitched sound comes from the jagged tear in reality. Looking through, you see a herd of dinosaurs roving through the prehistoric jungle. Oh my gosh, do not go through that. A huge pterodactyl flying straight for you. Everyone fall. You drop to the ground and shout for everyone to do the same. Squeak! The leathery winged beast emerges from the rift, gliding over your heads. That is crazy. Fast thinking. C'est un monster. Dinosaur, but close enough for my mustard. What? High overhead, the pterodactyl disappears into the darkening clouds. So now we've got to worry about dinosaurs in this book, guys? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get out of the way. Let's get out of the way for this portal or whatever it is. Agreed. The four of you run on into the forest, leaving the rift behind. So does that mean like there's gonna be like dinosaurs everywhere? Alright. This kind of stuff didn't happen during the last storm, did it? Hard to say. I was busy trying to keep Delia from making a swan dive into the Caribbean at the time. Yeah, that's true. We were all just freaking out on the airplane while it was crashing. Alright, so we were lucky we were spared along with the island, and now there's nothing out there to go back to. Take it easy, Ripley. I ain't having you crack at a time like this. I'm not cracking. I'm being honest with myself. Everything is gone. This is all we have now. A series of blue flashes fill the air. Oh gosh, oh my goodness. 2 more rifts? Oh my gosh, alright. 2 more rifts open before your eyes, floating amid in the trees. Oh my goodness. Looks like Ruquet is about to get one of those prehistoric theme parks he's always wanted. Honestly, Jake, that's so true. Alright. The ground suddenly heaves beneath you. Everyone stops to brace themselves. What now? Sorry, I'm not French, so I'm just improvising with some of the things she says. Alright. Well, I don't know French, that's what I mean. Alright. A groan comes from the forest floor as it splits apart, causing a blaze of lava to rise from its a network of fissures. Figures, my day was going well for once. The lava's burning everything. So how are we gonna live? Like, honestly, this is only the first chapter. Alright, Estelle points towards the floating rifts. Do not tell me we have to jump through one. Oh my gosh. We are going to get back in time, guys. Like, I'm not trying to get back to that Estelle. Where's everyone else? I'd rather jump through with everyone else besides just us 4. Alright, the time portals. We've got no choice. Copy that. Jake and Estelle rush ahead. They each stop beside different rifts, looking back for you to follow. You guys sure it's safe? Exactly. Are you sure it's safe? How are we gonna get back if nothing happens? Like, that's gonna be... Oh my gosh, this is another loophole we have to go through. Alright. Looks like some kind of bayou in this one. Moonlight, still water reminds me of home. I see a room full of windows and stars. Actually, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Another flash heralds the appearance of a third rift, slowly shimmering you open in front of you and Yvonne. What is this? Enter the third rift. Enter the second rift with Estelle. Enter the first rift with Drake. Well, what happens? Like, we won't see them anymore? Let's just do the third rift. You and Yvonne enter the wavering tier directly in front of you. Whoa, This looks like it's back in time. Alright, you're suddenly inside the dusty room, cramped with furniture and half-stacked wooden crates. Where do you suppose we are? No idea when might be another even better question. Honestly, this looks like back like 1800s. Alright, you spot something printed in black on a nearby crate. Property of Joseph Cantina, British colony of La Horeta. Wow, British colony? What are they doing out here? Alright, it's got a bunch of old bottles inside. This must have been some kind of bar. Yvonne selects a wine bottle and lifts it out of the crate. She unleathers her dagger and prepares to pop the cork. Wait a minute, you can't just take that. I'm a customer, Sherry, and more importantly, I'm a pirate. Well, I guess she has a point there. Alright. The cork comes out with a crisp pop. Yvonne grabs 2 glasses and takes a moment to blow out any accumulated dust before pouring into each one. Drink with me? Well, I guess we could accept it. Might as well. I mean, we haven't had any type of human food since we've got here. Alright. But then again, they never talk about eating in this game, so who knows? Alright, you take a glass and gingerly sip the dark velvety liquid. It's not bad. It hits the spot. Both of you take seats at the table within view of a hovering rift. So, why does your brother need the fountain of youth? I'd hope you'd be more charming with the drink. Oh, to drink with, sorry. Alright, I think we've at least needed to talk about the fact that you were trying to trade me for knowledge about it. Exactly. She was really trying to sell us off. Alright, none. I would never trade you, truly. The red demon told me you were in danger and you were to find you. And promised to give you the fountain when we return together. Correct? Alright, I guess that means yes. Alright. Yvonne gulps down the rest of her wine and whips out her mouth. Oh, and wipes her mouth with her sleeve. Anta, you're clever for making difficult choices, oui? I mean, I guess I've made it this far. If you were forced to decide between following your dream and not following it and taking care of someone you care about, which would it be? Oh, which would you choose? Alright. That is tough. I'd follow my dream. I'd take care of loved ones. I feel like this has some significance, so I would take care of my loved ones because, like, I'm missing my friends right now. Like, I don't want to be with Yvonne or that old man. I want to be with my friends. Like, where are they at? Oh, and so you guys know, I am with Sean in this book. He's my love interest. Alright. My friends are everything to me. Jill sentiment. If I'd held that same belief, perhaps Patrice would have. Well, is that a matter for another time? Yvonne glances over at the rift. The silver visible rainforest is dark and smoky, indicating that the fire has died down. Alright, at least the rift was still there. I thought it was going to close and we'd be stuck there. Alright, we should return. You take one last sip and set your drink on the table. Hopefully they won't mind one less bottle of wine. The world is full of wine bottles, mon mai. In fact, such a surplus exists that castaways everywhere use them to deliver messages. I think I'm done with trying to do this French stuff. Alright. Until I learn French, I'm not sure I'm going to, fully pronounce what Yvonne is saying. Alright. You enter the glowing tear with Yvonne close behind. The ground is covered with writhing smoke. The lava fuses, still intimate in a dull glow, but the surrounding bush appears to have stopped burning. Alright, well that's good. Estelle and Jake are standing a short distance away. And then the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve breakfast here." Get it? Because ham and eggs walked into the... I got it. Tough crowd. Come on, you two, let's get out of here before the volcano comes up with a new way to kill us. Honestly, we gotta go. Alright. As the eruption continues, lighting up the night sky, everyone trudges on the rainforest. On through the rainforest. Almost 2 hours later, oh my gosh, we must have lost a lot of weight while running through these, like, volcanoes. Shoot. Alright. Almost 2 hours later, the shoreline comes into view. You arrive at a wide, moonlit cove. Pillars of natural rock rise from the sea like fingers grasping for the stars. Whoa, where are we? Okay, I know what she's saying. Magnifique, no? Colonnade Cove, the treacherous harbor that only master sailors dare to travel. Alright, so now what? Now I guess we have a look around. And what exactly do you expect me to look for? Look at the mountains? We're on the northern side of the island. Sean and Craig were searching to the east, right? Yes, and probably the eastern cove. Oh, right. And the east coast is probably one giant inferno of lava right now. We took too long. Do not tell me they died. Oh my gosh. I like those two too much. Craig is dope. Oh my gosh. Do not tell me that, Estella. Alright. We'll find them, Trinity. Just relax. Estella grits her teeth, and Jake glares at Jake. Use my name or don't speak to me again. Oh. Estella. She sets herself down on the sand, facing away from the group. We were idiots to think we could all make it through this together. Honestly, I doubt anyone is getting out of here alive. Pardon me. But do you happen to see something out by that cliff? Yvonne points to a shadowy outcropping of rock a short distance away. More beach? You're about to give up squinting when you finally notice it. Something's over there. I think it's headed this way. Please tell me it's the two of them. Please tell me it's Sean and Craig. Alright. A strange, indistinct figure is approaching across the beach. The moonlight seems to particularly bring it around. Is that the shaman Jumanji? Is that you? There's no response. The figure continues on its slow path towards you. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, who's there? Finally, it draws close to you enough to reveal detail. Oh goodness, you feel a chill travel down your back. Who is it? What? A ghost? Huh? A green light, I don't even know. Within a translucent ghostly body, the face is featureless. Whoa, that is crazy. What on earth? Oh no. Yvonne does not do ghost. The pirate whirls on her heels, running for the cluster of palm trees. Estelle finally turns to look. Oh my goodness. The figure stops a few paces short of Estelle, seeming to study her grief-stricken face. Is it gonna talk or just stand there? What is this? What's happening? Oh my gosh. It raises a hand toward her, offering her something. A small object is particularly visible in its luminous grasp. Is that? How'd you get that? What is it? What does he have? A photo I kept at home in Trobita. It's me, my mother, and Toy Nicholas. It can't be real. Everything out here, everything out there is burned to cinders. Estelle stares at the spectral entity fearfully, unable to reach out. The light within its body falters. Oh, I guess it's sad. Wow, this thing looks cool though. Like, look at that. In desperation, the figure turns to you and extends the photo. You notice that the picture is slowly darkening at the edges. It looks like it's about to burst into flames. Wow, that's crazy. You grasp the photograph. The figure disappears completely. It's gone. Wow, that is weird. What is that? Alright, I hope it comes back to, like, save us in the end, if it's helpful. Alright, maybe it's like a moon spirit. Who knows? Alright. You go to hand it to Estelle. The moment she touches it, everything's suddenly awash with light. Is this like the idol stuff? And we go back in time again? Alright, happy days. Alright. The haze clears and you find yourself in a cozy yet sparsely decorated room. A man with a tied back gray hair is leaning over his desk, trying to fix an old typewriter. Come on, don't. He smacks the typewriter's cabinet with his fist. The machine emits a sad long clang as keys click back into place. The man sits down and gets ready to resume typing. After a moment of hesitation, he sighs. Now I've forgotten where I was. There's a knock at his door. Estella enters the room carrying a large box. And then there's my niece, who thinks she can fix everything with her fancy college degree. Hola, Tio Nicholas. I have something for you. Nicholas eyes the box, which bears the image of a desktop computer. Estella, I told you. Oh wait, he didn't. He said Estelita. Alright. I told you. I don't want that. Everything is traceable with computers. You're not going to use it for planning revolutions, Theo. It's for your memoirs. You're never going to finish them on that rusty old thing. It works fine enough. Does it? Estelle gestures to a thin stack of haphazardly typed pages on the desk. Theo, how are you going to inspire generations of Sancho Beandons with your life story if you can't even get a single chapter done? Alright. I know how futile it is to argue with you. Good. Now help me unpack it. They gather beside the box. Estelle pops open the cardboard flaps. You never give up, just like your mother. I should call you Levita. She places a large bundle of packaging materials in his hands. I'm not your little girl anymore, Tio. No, you're not. She'd be very proud to see you now, all grown up and on your own way to great things. You should be somewhere exciting, fulfilling, promising young people. New York, London, I like it here. Sancho Vida is your past, Estelita. It's my home. We fought for this place, remember? I will never forget. But we're free of Senslar Corporation now. We've sent a signal that racism will not be tolerated here ever again. Alright, can I just barge into this story? I think last time it was, what would happen in the future. This time I think these memories are coming back to remind us of the past and the life we had before that whole city burned down. So let's check it out. Yes, and now it's time to take care of ourselves. Time to rebuild and plan for the future. Are you thinking of starting a family? Maybe I am. Wow, I'm really surprised. Alright. Didn't even think I'd see the day. Perhaps I'll even be a Tio Abuelo. How about the time escapes me? He sniffs, growing misty-eyed. Estelle plugs into the computer tower. Estelle plugs the computer and powers it on. She hands Nicholas the instruction manual. Okay, you got it from here. Give me a call if you need any help. Help? I'll be fine. Where do I insert my paper? Oh, Theo. Alright, guess that was a memory. After another burst of intense light floods your vision, you find that you're back in the cave. Estelle is holding the photo, tears streaming down her face. Aw, that's sad. You two okay? Estelle looks into your eyes. Somehow you can tell that she saw the vision too. Was that how? I think we're seeing the future, a future that could have been. Yes. Oh wow, not even like the past, that's a future that could have happened. That's sad. Her gaze drifts towards the shore, where it lingers watching the tide wash in and out. She suddenly turns towards you and embraces you tightly. It's okay. I'd forgotten how much I miss my home. Over your shoulder, she gazes at the old photo. When I was little, all I wanted to do was have a family one day. Oh, that's sad. She sips back and inhales deeply, glancing over at Jake and then back at you. We're going to fix this. Damn right we are. No more anger, no more despair. We owe it to ourselves to fight for the future with all we've got. I think maybe I just needed to see it, to keep believing in it. Now that the Estelle I know, it's Katniss Corbin. Whoa, what is this? So, we've got one item. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to go. Oh, 11, sorry. Oh, well, yeah, alright. So we've got 1 out of 11. So 10 more to go. Alright, La Horetta can be a discouraging place. Embers of Hope. Oh wow, Embers of Hope will help your friends remember what matters most to them. Gather enough, and one of the island's greatest mysteries will be brought to light. Alright, I'm definitely going to pay for diamonds for those, so we'll see how the rest of this chapter and this whole book goes when we purchase all of them. Alright. Sean and Craig must have seen the eruption coming. Hopefully they found a place to wait it out. Yes, I'm hoping so, because I love the both of them. Like, I love their characters a lot. Alright. Yvonne comes running over to you. Ahem. While I was, scouting, I found something else. She gestures in the other direction along the shore. Oh, a little hut. Alright, a cluster of huts rest in the cliffs, in the shadows of a large cliff. A village? Those look like vanity dwellings. Maybe someone will know the whereabouts of the catalyst. We're kind of a big deal after all. Let's go find out. Endless Summer Book 3. That was literally the beginning, and I felt like that was the longest thing ever. Oh wait, sorry, this is the end. Alright, chapter 1 complete. 1 out of 1 clues found. Ember of Hope found. Wow, so that was the end of Endless Summer Book 1. I'm sorry, I said Book 1. Chapter 1. Wow, of Book 3. So these Embers of Hope are a very big deal, and I hope that I can get all of them. I mean, my diamonds are kind of low. Well, low as in the story, because the story is always like ranging from the highest amount of diamonds. But I'm excited to see what this book has in store for us this season, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.